do it. We would be taking their place, and then we would get to watch the show. And then when they go to the, I think they do a dance thing or something afterwards, we'd be singing there for like a minute. That's basically what we would do. No,
But we would be crashing.
yeah.
Like, we got a story to tell you. Jesus! No. No, Edith, that wasn't your cue. She's like, yeah. And that's when? March?
That's March 8th.
You guys want to do it? I'm down. You guys are like, we want to crash party. I'm down. March 8th. Send me a reminder so I can check the calendar.
Okay.
That sounds good. What day of the week is that?
Probably Saturday.
March 8th.
It's Holland
The music band group.
It's a group?
Yeah.
Today's March 8th. Let's see.
Why don't I know it by
You would recognize their songs.
their songs?
January, February, March 8th is a Saturday.
Yeah,
Okay. What time?
It's
It's probably in the evening.
I'm just gonna say
I'll check some stuff out. Oh Lord, that means I gotta lose weight. That means I gotta get into one of them formal dresses. Okay, March 8th. I'm gonna check the calendar. So what we're gonna do then, we're gonna start in on our, I can't believe your dad did this.
Here.
Okay, we'll sit together. We're gonna start in on this venture. February 22nd, we do have, Foothill. I know that. And we need to prepare for that. So probably next week, I'll shoot a few, songs out to us that we're gonna prepare for in that vein. But I wanna start the medley that is going to open up our Gospel Fest. I want it to just be on point. So it's these two songs. This is only one verse. There's 3 verses. I've got the victory. Bless you. Bless you. I've got the victory by Joshua's. No, is it Joshua's Troopet?
No, it's New Direction.
New Direction. New Direction. Not to be confused with One Direction. I was like, wait a minute. You're like, Shalina, are you losing it? Are you okay? What next? A Bieber song?
Oh, no! I might sit out now.
Yeah, you'll be like, I'm not doing that. And then this one is actually by a man by the name of Ty Tribbett. It's also called Victory. And it's lady driven. I'll put it like that. So the front of it, the guys don't even have to worry about singing. They'll have to, Philip will be good for this one because it's very high energy, so I can already see Philip like doing his special dance moves and everything.
Special dance.
For this song. It's very, very high energy. And the way that this will work, overall, no other choirs at our Gospel Fest will be singing alone, except for the special groups we have opening up. So we have confirmed also the C3 Church, their band, which is the one that Nevin and Nicole are a part of. They will be there as our praise and worship group. We will then have a group called Testimony, which is an a cappella group, right?
Yeah.
From Stanford.
Oh,
They're going to be there. This is the complete, hi NASA! The complete bummer is that, and I'm not trying to be mean when I say this, but the complete bummer is that Philip from Stanford hits me up and he's all, hey, can you guys come to our spring show, or is it spring, winter show on February 22nd? I'm like, if I had known that before, I would have wanted to go to Stanford. I just did it for you. But anyway, fellowship is fellowship, but theirs is the same night. And we always, if you haven't went to Stanford with us, we always enjoy going to Stanford and merging with them. It's just a good time. But they have one coming up in the spring. So he gave, did I forward that date to you?
Or he did.
Remind me about that too. I really, not like the one we went to that one time. I really want us to go to another gospel concert before the year is out. And there are so many that are transpiring, a lot. Like there's, if you've ever heard the song, Take Me to the King, it's very popular right now by Tamala Mann. She'll actually be here, the group I sing with is one of the opening up groups for that. She'll be here on February 15th, which is why I can't do that, February 15th and February 16th. And then February 28th in Stockton, California, Ty Tribbett is gonna be there. Ascension Dance, like Ty Tribbett, if you've never seen Ty Tribbett really in concert, you're in for a treat. He's the craziest guy I've ever seen. I mean, you know, in the gospel arena, he is so wild. But when it comes down, like he'll like be real wild one second, and then he'll like take you into straight worship. You're like, oh, it's beautiful. I love you, Jesus. You know, he'll take you from those extremes. He's awesome to watch. I think, there is a big contemporary Christian concert roadshow or something that is coming, I think, again to the, it was here in was it January when they had that big concert?
Yeah,
We
There's-
went to that,
There's another one coming.
16th, yeah.
There's another one coming before the end of the school year. So I do want us to get a chance to go to something like that together too. It's just fun, good stuff and good. We understand how this all works together. We did have another engagement, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I turned it down. Because one, it was right before the 22nd.
No.
That was one thing. And to be honest with you, I wasn't as comfortable with the crowd. I'm very careful at certain things that I believe that you all should be exposed to. Not to say that it was anything necessarily bad or anything of that matter, but I didn't want to take us into an atmosphere of competition because I've never, ever pushed that with you all. And that is not what we are about. And I never want to put you in those situations. Howsoever, the director of San Francisco State and I, ironically, are becoming pretty close. It's really ironic. Really strange. Like, we had like this big 2.5, 3 hour conversation, understanding some things. And they have a concert coming up, I think, in April. That might be another thing that we're interested in on April 26th, which would actually kind of be perfect because it's after our concert. I'm just saying it's after ours, so we can go and support them and what they're doing. They've even played at places like Yoshi's and stuff like that. He also has a new group that's out they've been backing up like Josh Groban, and is that his name?
Yeah.
Josh Groban, yeah.
Yeah.
They backed up Josh Groban. Somebody from a group called Sting.
Ooh.
They had some connection where they were doing something. And then, what's the man's name that, you bet, okay.
What?
Gosh,
Sean
that,
Parent.
no.
I just think-
You guys are totally dying.
Bane? Batman?
What is the name of that series? I Am Your Father.
James Earl Jones.
Star Wars, yeah.
Dang it.
You know that dude? Yeah. Well, George Lucas,
Sorry, I think James Earl Jones.
so they just like went to his studios, and I paid like $5,000 just to sing backup for somebody's wedding. I'm all,
Damn.
yes, let's talk, brother. No problem. So we want to keep those connections strong and continue to create those opportunities. Let's sing. Let's warm our voices up. Come on around the piano. I really did miss you guys. I really did. Erica you always, every time you say you are not gonna be here.
Ran short.
But your dedication is beautiful. Like all of you. It's a beautiful thing. It's a real beautiful thing. Let's warm up. That's actually the soprano line. We're just starting. Take it out. Let's then take it up on the E. That one again. Take it up. Oh, back. Ah, left. Take it up, E, back. Ah, breathe. Last one. How did you guys end up doing?
We actually didn't do that because when we got to the Nelson Mandela tribute and like we figured out what Aldo like was really trying to do, like two hours, like somber.
Oh, it was? That was definitely not the right song. You were like, who they? You look so happy.
I mean, I thought it was gonna be more of like a uplifting
Upbeat?
celebration, but it was like kind of somber. I mean, it was still a great gig, like, but it wasn't as like
Life.
that wasn't the
Okay. Did we write down what key that one was in? You remember? We have recording. I just want to hear it just in case we have to pull it out. I want to say it's in A. I mean F. So even like actually for Foothill, that would be a good song to pull out. We just determined who's gonna do the bend low, bend low, bend low, bend low. Who's gonna do all that part?
We did use
We
that
did use
song.
that though.
We used it for core and then
How did it go at core?
it was good.
Also used it for Bronco Idol.
I don't trust you guys. Not doing that with y'all here. Y'all didn't win again. Oh, come on! You guys won again?
Yeah.
Can y'all let somebody else win?
There was only like four groups. One guy was like very courageous, very energetic. Was that Joe?
He was so good. He should have just won second place.
Yeah, there was our only Hypnotic was against us, but
Were they?
Hypnotic and dance, Hypnotic dancers on campus, but they didn't sing the song, so
They
like
just danced the
they
song?
danced the song, and
Oh,
so
yeah. You guys did the same arrangement of the Bronco?
No.
we used the song we used to sing,
And won.
we used the tune and the
Y'all a mess. I even forgot you guys said you were doing that. I didn't even make mention of that. And I don't want to see that that's in your hand, so let's move on. Let's go right here. I don't feel like crying, not right now. And you all conspired because you all looked guilty.
Actually, I was in that concert, so I had nothing to do with this.
And nothing was put on Facebook. You guys conspired again. Alright. Let's start with this.
Oh, we're gonna record it, I guess.
Because we got an email and they said that they wanted us to have it recorded.
Which one?
Yeah, the Bronco.
It works better.
Oh, man. They didn't want the offices or something.
That's crazy.
One of my friends came up to me and like told me about it, that one of the officers wanted to record us. And so I had
You
to
know
contact them.
what? But you know what? Let me just stop. I'm not gonna sidebar because my husband gave me that eye like you told me you was gonna be done. And so, it's amazing to me. We're one of the smallest groups on campus. It's amazing to me how God continues to create big opportunities for the smallest groups. Isn't that amazing? And it's because ultimately your hearts are right. You enjoy what you're doing. You're not coming together just trying to, your objective is not, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna tear this place up. We're gonna tear this place up, yo. No, that's not your hearts. And God continues to create these crazy opportunities for you guys. And it's funny to me, as a director, it's a proud moment for me where I sit back and I be like, oh my God, y'all don't even technically need me. Y'all can do it all by yourself. And I just sit back and I be like, man, God, you are so excellent at everything you do. So anyway, I'm gonna get off the soapbox before I start. So let's go over this. We're gonna start with this part. So this song is very easy. I've got the victory. Hey, it's up there. Victory. You're up there. Victory. R-Y. Yeah. B-I-C-T-R-Y. Yeah, I get on it. I give it to you. So it goes a little like this. I've got the victory. B-I-C-T-R-Y. I've got the victory. B-I-C-T-R-Y. Try it. I've got the victory. B-I-C-T-R-Y. Does that feel high, ladies? I've got the victory. Does it feel too high? B-I-C-T-R-Y. It feels like it's a little too high.
Wait, what notice is it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And really, you don't get any higher than that. That's as high as the song gets, the whole song.
We can go that way.
Okay.
We weren't sure what note it was.
I've got the victory. The V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. I've got the victory. V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. I've got the victory. V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. I've got the victory. V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. You got it. I've got the victory. Victory. V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. Yeah. I've got the victory. Yes. V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. Yeah, and then there's like leads. There's leads in there. Then the only other part is the victory. The victory. Victory. The victory. The victory. 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 Then you say, stomp on the devil's head. 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 That's literally all the choir does. There's leads that, you know what, Grace? It's time for you to have a lead. I'm gonna bust you out of a lead on this one. I might just bust 1, 2, and 3 for this song. I just might. I didn't even make you turn red, Grace. Okay? So then it's the victory. 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 The victory. 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 The victory. Stomp on the devil's head. Stomp on the devil's head. Stomp on the devil's head. Say no. Stomp on the devil's head. 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 So it's victory. The 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 victory. Stomp on the devil's head. Stomp on the devil's head. That's it. Stomp on the devil's head. Stomp on the devil's head. Now that's the whole song. But when you hear the music, as my husband would say, it's gonna get you up out of there. When he says that, like you're just gonna be like, this song, and it's real easy. So let's start from the beginning. From the beginning is the I've got the victory.
No, not that part, the victory.
Which part?
Just the victory.
The victory.
Oh.
No, the victory. The victory. The victory.
Okay.
I'll try to remember it. Do you remember the solo song? Okay. So here it is. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. I got the victory. The V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. I got the victory. The V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. I'm trying to do the leads. The devil got my baby, but I got away. I'm trying to
Eden.
Stop.
Eden. Right here.
Go to daddy, please.
Hey, right here.
So, I got the victory, the victory. That's the tenors. I got the victory, the victory. Tenor, say that. I got the victory, the victory. Do it again. I got the victory, the victory. So it's, I got the victory, the victory. Try it. I got the victory, the victory. And you guys are, I got the victory, the victory. 2, 3. I got the victory, the victory. Everybody say it right now. I got the victory, the victory. I got the victory, the victory. So ladies, I thought I lost, but actually I won. By His blood, we all have overcome. I'll do it again. I thought I lost, but actually I won. For by His blood, we all have overcome. Ladies, say it. I thought I lost, but actually I won. For by His blood, we all have overcome. There is no failure our God can never lose. And that same power, it now belongs to you. There is no failure our God can never lose. And that same power, it now belongs to you. Do that again. I'm just so happy to have my voice back. I haven't had my voice for 2 weeks almost. So I'm like, hey, I don't care.
Don't bring it again.
I know. Let's try that. There is no failure. 1, 2, 3, and. There is no failure our God can never lose. And that same power, it now belongs to you. Now it's time to celebrate. Oh, I got the victory, the victory. Devil is defeated, God be praised. I got the victory, the victory. Every situation I face, I win. I got the victory, the victory. And everything works for my good in the end. I got the victory, the victory. Now this is the easiest part of the song. Okay? And there's verses, but there's some special harmonies that are gonna happen in this song that you guys are gonna. I'm not trying to make you feel. I'm not trying to say this the way I'm about to say it. But every time I've told you this in the past, it's happened. There's certain harmonies in this song, and when you sing it, people will be like, ah! Did you? Ah!
Wait, what?
Y'all know I'm not lying. Okay, Philip, you haven't experienced Gospel
No.
Fest. Okay, he doesn't understand
I'm
how
a
it
freshman.
He doesn't understand. Eric understands. Eric understands.
What is that? Is it like people get really involved?
They get really involved, they get really excited.
Awesome. Why can't Joey do it? Joey's
So let's try it. And we need to continue to get some more guys. We gotta continue to get some more guys.
I will try to start somewhere.
I thought, let's take that much. 1, 2, 3, again. I thought I lost, but actually I won. For by His blood, we all have overcome. There is no failure our God can never. There is no failure. Say that. There is no failure. Again. There is no failure. Yeah, let's take it from the top. I thought 1, 2, 3, and sing. I thought I lost, but actually I won. For by His blood, we all have overcome. There is no failure our God can never. You cheated. You cheated. There is no failure. You gotta hit that just like that. There is no failure our God can never lose. Okay? Let's try it again from. She loved her some Philip and Eric. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I thought I lost, but actually I won. For the sake of today, I'm not gonna go into the next part quite yet. The next verse, because we have a little bit of complexities in there, and I'm gonna let you go early today because this guy's birthday was yesterday. So wifely duties come into play. So I have to get him a little shindig of things together. E flat. I've got the victory. E flat major. E minor will be victory. And then there's another victory song that's connected to it. Now, for the last 5 or 10 minutes, take a seat. There's a concept. There's gonna be another victory song.
What you say about E flat?
E flat is that the opening part track. That's okay. And take these.
If you guys are going out to dinner or ice cream or something, can you text me?
We're going to one of the other
This
treats.
is where,
Right after.
I don't know, maybe Grace, I don't know, this might be her specialty. My husband wants to sit, he wants to play while we,
You want to go what?
he wants to play the piano while we.
Bye, Audrey.
I want this year's Gospel Fest to be greater than anything we've done. The introduction, can I see those? Okay, don't put them on there then like that. Those slam them. Thank you. Okay, keep on. I'm your mom. Read that. I want an introduction like boom, bow, boom, bow. Like that's the type of introduction. We're kicking off with this medley, but I actually wanted, the reason why I said Grace is because I want to do some media presentations. Where we are maybe saying like, where we videotape each person saying something that victory means to them, or something of that matter. Victory means such and such and such and such, victory means such and such. And then at the end, Grace, listen to this concept. I want each person in the choir to be tape saying victory, and I want it to stack up upon one another. So like it'll flash where there's one victory, and it's added victory, victory, victory. So it's like the whole choir that's saying victory, and like they would end out like something like we have the victory or something like that, and then it's just like some media thing where it's just like, I don't even know. Like that's completely in you graphic designers' minds. We have that theme, and we have did I give the scripture behind it? If not,
If you did, like,
I'll give the scripture to you. And I want that to flash. And then I want the music to come in, and we like, instead of already being standing on stage, like we run on stage and we're just like real pumped. Like I really don't want I don't want us to like the standard of
This is all up in my favorite.
like literally I want it to just be really explosive and different this year and exciting, just full of, like I was even thinking, I was like even thinking if when we start this piece, if I could get some of my dancing kids to come in and be dancing while we're doing this. If you go and find Victory by Taj Mahal, get down.
On YouTube, yeah.
If you put
That's
in Victory by, this is his name.
My favorite one is the one with the death.
you know the dance.
What dance group? Oh, I don't think you're right.
I might be too beats. I don't know.
She never gave me. Oh yeah, you're
You'll
just
see
gonna have to
how
remind her
explosive
today.
the song is. So I'm thinking about even having kids that are cute to come out just for that song specifically. Yeah, kids, you're cute out here. I'm thinking about having that. I just really want it to be live because the more and more that I personally look at society, you all don't understand the precedent that you're setting for her generation. Because there are so many negative aspects that are coming at them that say defeat. If we look at statistics, honestly, at the time my daughter's 5 or 6, she should be a pro in twerking, not in reading. You know what I mean? See what I mean? By watching our society. But seeing all of your different things, think about it. Just take 10 seconds. You don't even have to say it. Think about what you've overcome just in this school year. Think about the challenges you may have had. I was just like, oh. It may have been a class. It may have been a person you had to deal with. It may have been a professor. It may have been feeling homesick. It may any of those things. But somehow, some way, you overcame. And you're going to continue that cycle because victory lies with you. And those are the types of things that we want to pull on. And I really just want to make that bad boy shine. That idea of victory. Even in the slideshow or whatever we do, video presentation, I want some statistics to be flying of what, these are statistics for high school dropouts, college dropouts. These are the statistics for all of these things. And then, like from a negative aspect, drugs, alcohol, and then like positive aspects. Even if it's some of our students that oh, I thought that was your head. That say, I'm such and such years old. I am a such and such major. Made to be victorious. You guys see kind of what I'm saying? I wanted that. I wanted big. I really wanted, like, where if I can get my way, I'm gonna tell Sergio, splash the lights everywhere, just boom, boom. I really want that to come across for this year, because that's my prayer. And we may go through some different things. You may go through some things up till April that will make that mean even so much more. Usually when there's things like this, I go through something. I have to experience it before I get there to say, man, and believe me, if you've been following me on Facebook, you know I already had to go through some things that'll make me just be like, I got the victory, Not so wild. I'll be dignified that day.
You got the victory too.
Right. Let's keep each other in prayer. Let's keep each other lifted. And I'm going to let you go. Let's pray.
Pause this.